Hello, welcome to the show, the Emerald City Raid Train Show here on Whatnot. Welcome in. We got lots of jewelry here representing the Emerald City, and we have items here that can be for St. Patrick's Day. So we have a little bit of everything going on here. I'm going to pin the raid train schedule there. So there are a lot more sellers coming on up today on this raid train. And we have, let me give you a little tour here. Gorgeous colors, greens and purples and pinks and gold and yellows. Lovely items. And so we have some pinks here. If you check out the Buy It Now, we have some items there, like this pink necklace that is in the Buy It Now. I have some lots of earrings put together, like this right here is the pink earring lot. Those are in the auction tab. We have some St. Patrick's Day things here. And things that can represent the Wizard of Oz or Wicked. There are a lot of vintage pieces here. Even have this vintage Avon little witch bear ornament. How cute. How cute is that one? A Halloween ornament. You don't see those too often. Everything from a Halloween ornament to St. Patty's Day items. There's some little vintage brooches here. I have this Alex and Ani Colada bracelet. And that comes with this little lucky charm. 4-leaf clover lucky charm. Welcome in. We have some little clover earrings. We have a leprechaun. These go together right here. I put those together. So that will be run together. We have this necklace. Some more St. Patty's Day jewelry here. Got some random coin pendants. Little coins. We have this gorgeous necklace right here. I'll try to bring it a little closer. And a beautiful vintage scarf. This one. Oh, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you, Thrifty Treasures, for the raid. This is the Emerald City Raid Train organized by the Nomadic Attic. Thank you so much for all your efforts with organizing this train. This one was really fun to put together. It is the Emerald City Raid Train, so we have things, shades of greens and golds, pinks, and we also have some St. Patty's Day items. I was pointing out this scarf, vintage scarf. I figure it represents the yellow brick road. And it is polyester made in Italy. So check out the auction. There's lots of items in the auction and the Buy It Now. And let's get a giveaway going. Okay, the giveaway, I'll set you down here. The giveaway is going to be for this pretty little plastic ring. Very sparkly. Represents Glinda. That'll be the giveaway there. All right, we have lots of items loaded on up. I have lots of earrings. Like I have this lot right here together, the green alphabet lot. This one we have some pink earrings. Those are lotted up together. I have this green and gold earring lot right here, bundled up together. So got a lot of good things here. Low starts, mostly vintage jewelry. And let's see, I had a couple of pre-bids, so I'll start with those. The first one I had noticed was this Alex and Ani Colada bracelet. Silver tone from 2014. And then also included with that is this little lucky charm. 18 and 21. Yep, I'll do those next. This is kind of like a little lucky charm you can put in your wallet. And those are going to go together. Okay, I'm going to try to do 15 seconds sudden death on these. If I remember to hit that every time. And She Karen is in the lead. Thank you so much for that purchase. Okay, get in then on that giveaway for the ring. All right, over there. Okay, so we had a request for 18 and 21. Let's take a look at those. Okay, the green and gold tone vintage jewelry lot. Yep. Okay, so that one is over here. So I'm just going to kind of show you the items in here. So there are two little brooches included in this. This one's really pretty, really sparkly. So you get all these items. You get the two little brooches. This is like the tiniest little pendant. It's so cute. Maybe you can add that with another pendant. That would be really cute. And then we have all these earrings included as well. So these are little screwbacks. I don't think those are signed anything. These are all in good wearable condition. We got these little screwback earrings with it. And then these are really neat. Green with the gold clip-on earrings. And then we have this pair of pierced earrings. This is a really pretty deep emerald green enamel. These are pierced. I'll put some backings on those. All right, so you get all of these items that you see right here, and we're going to run that right now. That is going. So 2 brooches, a little pendant, and 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of earrings. All right, thank you so much, Holly. I'm just going to set you down, and then we'll run number 21. Feel free to type in any requests there. Let's put these in a little spot here for Holly. There. Okay. Avon flower rings. Not this time. No. I have a pair. I have these are Avon, these earrings. I have this little leprechaun pin in my buy it now is Avon. But no rings at this time. Okay, number 21 is the Alphaba lot of earrings. Okay, which I tried to like separate them so you guys can see what you're getting. So you're getting all these ones that you can see right there. There is a brooch included with green and clear rhinestones. These are really cool. I really like these. They have these little green danglies. These are pierced earrings. Oh, we're running the winner. Oh, Robin, congratulations. You won the Glinda ring. It's coming to you. Very nice. And thank you everybody for being here. Oh, thank you. I just did that now. I'm like, I gotta put pink, either pink or green. I only had pink. I don't think I have any green polish. So you're gonna get these. Oh, you're welcome. These are pierced. These are pierced, and these have little glass beads. These are pierced, and then these are pierced as well. These ones are a little bit heavier. So you get all these green earrings and the little brooch. And that is running right now. Nice little lot of items there. All right, thank you, Holly. You're gonna get those. Let's put you down here. Take a look in the store. There's also a lot of stuff in the buy it now as well. I'm really trying to clear out some things here before I go buying any more. So this is a great chance to try to get some good deals. And I do have a bunch of shows coming up this month. If you can go ahead and bookmark those, that would be great. I do have a bundle show coming up, so I'm going to be putting some things together for that. Okay, I guess we'll start with the first one on the list here. If you have any requests, just let me know. If you could just type them in there. Okay, so this is a really nice vintage Japan necklace. Plastic beads. So pretty, like kind of like a really nice light blue with green. All plastic beads. It is signed Japan right there on the little hook, really small. And then they get bigger down towards the bottom. There's like some yarn ones or thread, like the silky thread on some of these beads. Very pretty. I think that one's about, oh, that one's 18 inches. Okay, that one is 18 inches, and we're going to get that one running right now. Okay, up next is, this is a really pretty little bracelet. It has these little plastic green pieces here. They look like little jelly beans almost. Very pretty. And it is small. I didn't see any signatures on it. I think it's, let's measure it again. It's really small, size 6. So if you have a small wrist, this would be great. Really nice colors. And we're going to run that one. Has a fold over closure. Okay. Next up are these really nice West Germany clip-on earrings. And they're in really nice shape. Here they are right here. Aren't those beautiful? There's 2 different like shades of green there, and then blue looks like. Kind of has like this iridescence about it when you turn it. And they are silver tone, good shape. They are marked West Germany on the back. And these are plastic. They're really pretty. And those are running. I know, I love these. Very sparkly. Okay, next up are these cute little stone earrings. Pink rhodonite, I believe that's what those are. They are pierced earrings. And we're going to run those. I tried to put these in order of where they are in the listings to make it a little bit easier to show. Okay, oh, this next one is really, really neat. This is a vintage set, and it is a brooch with clip-on earrings, and it's perfect for St. Patrick's Day. It's a little clover brooch with the matching earrings, and those are clip-on. Really good condition on the back there, really shiny. And I'll just try to show you like the back of one of these right here. Gold tone clip-on. Really nice to find those together like that. All right, and we're going to run those, that little set there. Take a nice dark green. All right, let's check out the next one. We're only on until 3:30, and we're going to go raid Danielle 919 at 3:30. So I'm going to try my best to get through all the items I have here. I think I put like 33 items in the auction. So you're going to get this little leprechaun pin with the little clover, and you also get these adorable little earrings that I kind of paired with it. These are pierced earrings. Okay, and you get those together. Oh, yay. Harry had locked himself out. I guess he stopped for gas or something, and he locked his key in the car, and he had to wait for AAA to come. He just sent me a message that he's finally in his car. So, yeah, that's that. These are gorgeous. These are Avon 4-leaf clover pierced earrings. Yeah, good thing, right? And they are signed Avon on the back here. And we are running those. It is. It's worth even just having it for the peace of mind that if you ever needed it, you can just call them. Uh, although I was broken down one time, and it just so happened there was some kind of computer glitch going on throughout the whole world or something at that time, and they couldn't get to me for like 8 hours, so I had to figure out how to get home different way. But that was a rare scenario. Of course, that's when I would break down, right? These are actually signed patent pending. These are clip-ons. And it's real tiny where they're signed. Oh, okay, that's right. Right on here, they're signed patent pending. Really tiny letters. And they actually do glow. They're plastic, but they do glow. Look at that. And the lights are on too, so that's like, it's really cool. I don't know what kind of plastic that would be, but they're really neat. Those are going. I know, I didn't even realize that they glowed until I was down here checking everything, and I noticed. I was like, "Ooh, those glow. That's pretty." All right, let's see the next item. Okay, the next one. Okay, I actually made this out of a single earring that I had. I made it into a pendant. So this was a single earring. So I put it on the chain here. So I just put like a little loop and I put it on the chain. Oh, it's actually reversible too, which is kind of cool. And it's on this chain here, probably like a 20-inch chain. You could put it on a different one if you want to. So this was kind of like a repurposed item here. Thanks, Robin. Once in a while, I'll do that. I collect the single earrings, and then if there's one that's like, nice enough to make into a pendant, then I'll do that. Thanks, Robin. I like playing around with little fixing pieces if I can, repurposing them. Okay, so next up, I have to move the scarf because next up is this Japan necklace. I might want to put it, oh, I can just move this. There we go. I'm going to move this one out of the way for now. Okay. This is really pretty. Mark Japan. Nice greens, different color greens on there. think it's like 16 inches. I think it's about 16 to 17 inches. Really pretty. And we got that one going for 5. Let's see if I can put it back up here. And Robin's in the lead. Thank you, Robin. That's a nice necklace. Pretty colors. Okay, I'm going to move this one. No, actually, I'm not going to move that one because I'll need that for the scarf. I do have one scarf coming on up. Okay, the next item, I thought this was cute. It comes in the box. Here's the original box. It is Avon. It's a little witch ornament. It's a little bear witch, and there's a little cat on the broom. I thought that was really cute, and a mouse on the hat. I think it has the year on here somewhere. Maybe. It is old. No, it actually doesn't have the year, I don't think. But you get the little box and the little ornament there. All right, put that aside. And then next up, we have these little shamrock dangly earrings. Let's see, the little danglies. Okay, so here they are. These are pierced earrings. There's little tiny green rhinestones on the 4-leaf clover. And we are going to run those. And Robin's in the lead there. All right, thanks, Robin. You got those. Let's take those off the little card there. Let's see if I can get those. I had I broke a nail at work this week, so then I had to like make my other nails. I had to like trim my other nails, so now it's a little harder to grip certain things with the shorter nails. Okay, there we go. Got it. Okay, let's see. Okay, now we're up to the beautiful vintage scarf made in Italy. This is really pretty. It's a super bright yellow. It kind of has like a little stripe pattern on it. I'm going to put it on this bust. There we go. Nice for spring. And then the little tag says 100% polyester, made in Italy. Machine wash warm, tumble dry low. It doesn't look like it's ever been worn. Very pretty. I figured this represents the yellow brick road. We're running that one, and you can tie it however you want, or put a scarf clip. I didn't want to tie it, or I didn't want to put like an indentation or something with a clip. Okay, now here's something a little bit different. Put that aside. This is a coin. I call it a coin necklace. It's got all these little medallions that look like coins. Number 23. Okay, I'll run that one after this. Let me just kind of take it off here to show you. Has a lobster clasp. It is adjustable. It's light. They're very lightweight little medallions. Kind of look like coins. And then we'll throw these in with it. We'll throw these little coin pendant type things in with that. So we're going to run that right now, and you'll get all of these little things that look like coins. It's very like jingly. Okay, number 23. Let's take a look. Oh, yes, those are really nice. The green clip-on flowers. Very pretty. Here they are. It's like a really, kind of like a light green enamel on there with a little of gold coming through. And they're not signed anything. They don't glow. I did check. They don't glow. And here's the backs right there. They're very pretty. Let me just put it right back on the card there, and then I'm going to run that. Okay, we're going to run those right now. Browsing Bliss has the lead. Number 7. Okay, yep. Thank you so much, Browsing Bliss. And that's your first purchase with me. Appreciate you being here. And then we'll go to number 7. Also got a lot of things in the Buy It Now if you guys want to check that out. All right, let's see what we got there. Oh, yes, the Avon. These are Avon pierced earrings, enamel earrings, 4-leaf clovers. And we're going to run those right now. Thank you for sharing the show, Thrifty Gypsy. All right, and Browsing Bliss gets those. Okay, we're going to move on to this little dog brooch that I'm going to just say represents Toto from The Wizard of Oz. I know this is more like a little Scotty dog, but probably the closest dog brooch that I have. It is not signed anything. Kind of looks like a brass color. I know. It's this actually glows too, and I can't figure out if that's plastic or mother of pearl, but it has like a glow to it. A little bit. It's cute. All right, we're gonna run this one. A little dog brooch. Okay, we got 6 more minutes before we go raid Danielle. Or now 5 more minutes. Holly D takes it. Thank you. Put that over there. Okay, we got a lot of green earrings here. There's a little bit. Oh, so you get these. They have like the little fish hooks. And then you get these little ones. These are stones. It's like a nice, like a kind of like an emerald color stone. Pierced earrings. And then you get also included are these glass green dangly earrings. And I just love that color. Beautiful color green there. All right, so you're going to get those 3 pairs of earrings, and it's kind of hard to show all of those. But we are going to try to do that. Thank you, Lower. So you get the 3 pairs of earrings here. Thank you, Lower. I just love these. These are so nice. Pretty. All right, so these are coming to you. Let's put those in a little bin. All right, we have a couple more minutes. And I'm going to try to come on tomorrow night with a bunch of different items. So if you want to bookmark that, I'm going to try to do some low starts just to kind of make room for hopefully getting some new things. All right, next up is a lot of gold tone clip-on earrings, and they're chunky. These ones are signed Casual Corner, and the other ones are not signed. So these are really nice, though. These are like door knocker style. Very nice quality. And then you get these. These are clips, and then these are clips. So you get 4 pairs of chunky gold tone clip-on earrings. And those are running. Since our theme is kind of like green and gold, as well as Emerald City, Okay, let's take a peek here. Next we have the pink earring lot. Okay, and I don't want to make anybody dizzy, but it is over on this side. Okay, so you get these 4 pairs of earrings. These are all pierced. These are like my favorite. I love that color. It's so pretty. They're all really nice. Different shades of pink. And we're going to run that. $5 for 4 pairs. And then I have another pink earring lot too. I don't know if we'll get to it, but I'm going to try. Okay, we're going to do the Yellow Brick Road earring lot. Okay, I was like, where is it? So it's these. I'm going to back up just a little. So these pairs, this is what I'm calling the Yellow Brick Road earring lot. And there's also one more pair, these little plastic ones that go with it. So these are clip-ons, and they're really beautiful with glitter. And then the rest of them are pierced. Okay, I pulled out like all the yellow earrings I could find. So this is the Yellow Brick Road earrings lot. Okay, I got like half a minute left. Thank you. All right, let's make sure there's no other pre-bids on any of these. Let's try the Celtic necklace. So this is another little lot. You get this little Celtic pendant, and then I put this together with it, a little clover and a little 4-leaf shamrock and a 4-leaf clover brooch. All right, so we're going to run that. That'll be the last thing I run. It's only going to be 10 seconds because we got to go raid Danielle. Thank you guys for hanging out. And then I'm going to try to come on tomorrow and do some $2 starts. And then I have other shows planned. And hopefully you can bookmark those and we'll see you then. Oh, boy. Okay, we're going to go raid Danielle. Have a good day, everybody. Bye.